Jon from Volbeat, welcome to Pinkpop.
Thank you. It's good to be here again.
How have you been?
Pretty good. You know, we've been on the road for like a month now, and today is the final show of the summer run. So, I mean, still fine to be out, but we're ready to go home now.
And what do you miss most about home?
Just being home, around the family, my dogs, you know, the usual stuff.
I remember a colleague of mine, Jasper. He also did a Zoom interview with you online. And I fondly remember all the Lego works that were behind you.
Yeah.
Is there a new masterpiece waiting for you when you come home?
No, there is not. To be honest, there hasn't really been anything coming out that made me go, oh, I gotta have this. I mean, Star Wars, they did the big AT&T from Empire, but that thing is so expensive. So it's probably gonna stay as a dream for that one. And besides, I don't have any more room, so
you're gonna need to build another wing to your house just to accommodate all the Lego.
Just to keep all the Legos and all the other stupid toys that I got.
What is it that triggers you in Lego?
I don't know, actually. I mean, I had it when I was a kid, but that was way before, you know, all the licensing stuff and all that. It was just, you know, you had a box of Legos and then you could build a house or a car or whatever. And a friend of mine, actually, he used to collect Star Wars Legos. Mm-hmm. And he had a humongous collection, actually. Unfortunately, I think it's all in a warehouse now. I think he's planning to sell some of it because he doesn't have the room for it. And I guess at some point that kind of triggered me to say, maybe start building a few Lego things. And, you know, being a Star Wars fan, it was kind of obvious that, you know, one day I bought something, I can't remember which one it was, and then it took off from there, you know, but I don't have a huge collection. There's a lot of stuff that I won't buy, pure and simple, because, you know, they are re-releasing a lot of the same sets. It's slightly modified, you know, maybe one extra character and stuff like that. I don't want that, you know. But there's a few bits and bobs out there I would like to get, but we'll see. Maybe it happens.
I did not know, and this will send this interview into an entire new direction, that you're a big Star Wars fan.
Well, I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan in the world.
I don't want to eat the entire canon, but
like everybody else, I enjoyed the original 3 movies, and I'll stick with that. You know, all the stuff that's out now, you know, the TV shows and all that. I don't care for that.
You're not watching the Obi-Wan Kenobi show right now?
No, I'm not. First of all, I'm the worst person in the world to watch a TV show. I can't do it. Can't keep my concentration enough. You know, movies are fine, but TV shows, no, that's not for me. But, you know, I've seen, of course, all the movies. I've got the movies, but if I have to pick just one Star Wars movie, it has to be Empire.
That's
like everybody else would pick.
Yeah.
That's the one. So, yeah.
Like you said, this is the last show of your summer tour. Mm-hmm. What's next in store for you guys?
I really can't say. But
there's a mysterious smile there.
There is something in the works, but we are not allowed to say anything, you know, because these days, you know, everything would be posted online and through that social media thing. So we're not going to say anything, you know.
Okay, but
watch the skies.
It's an AT&T.
Yeah, there it is.
Now, so there's something in the works.
Yes.
There's something in the works.
Something in the works.
Like for everyone, it's been a while since we've had some decent touring. Mm-hmm. Was it a bit rusty maybe at the start? Was it hard getting into, or was it just like the old days? Tick, tick, go.
Well, not really. I mean, we did a small tour last year in the US, which was like, I don't know, 2 weeks long, 2.5 weeks long. And that one we was kind of rusty, actually, even though we rehearsed a lot. But, you know, we were a bit rusty for that one, but so was the audience, you know.
Yeah.
And earlier this year, we were on tour in the U.S. with Ghost, a co-headlining tour with Ghost. And, you know, that was back in the bigger arenas around the U.S. So you kind of got used to the feeling again, being up on stage, you know, being on bigger stages. And when we started this run, we started off in Northern Ireland, which was kind of a theater setting, did some smaller theater shows in the UK and in France. And once we got used to that, being back on the kind of smaller stage, then we had to start, so to speak, the festival run with a huge show in Hanover in Germany with Merciful Fate. And I was like, oh shit, we're back on the big stages. How is that going to work again? So, it takes a little bit, but not that difficult really. It's once you're up there, it's kind of like riding a bike, it comes back to you.
Is it cool or maybe daunting to be back at the festivals and see bands that might have inspired you to go on?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you did Graspop this weekend.
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah,
believe
yeah.
there was Iron Maiden as
yes,
well.
Yes.
You're wearing a Kiss hat, so and a shirt.
And the shirt, yeah.
So it must be, I can only imagine, quite daunting and also very pinch me to be sharing the same backstage area with the heroes that you grew up with.
Well, we didn't share the backstage area with Maiden though. We were right next to them, but not sharing. But
close enough.
Close, yeah, kind of close enough. I heard Nico's warm up, so.
Oh well, there you go.
But yeah, I mean, and for the Merciful Fate shows, we were so in awe of. I mean, we've met King several times over the years. Hank was touring with us 10 years ago. Hank was a standing guitar player, but still, just see them be there as Merciful Fate. That's a completely different experience. And even though, when you see King walk by fully dressed in makeup and his clothes and his hat and all that stuff, you still kind of go, whoa,
yeah,
that's King Diamond. And as soon as enough he sees us, he's like, oh, hey, guys, how you doing? In that thick Danish voice of his. But, yeah, it's still sometimes, you kind of go, wow. Even after all these years, after touring with Metallica, after, being on the same festivals as Maiden, as Foo Fighters, you name it, the list is endless.
But, I mean, isn't that the best way to still be in awe sometimes?
Yeah, I believe so. It kind of keeps you grounded in a way. It doesn't really get you big-headed when you kind of go, oh yeah, I'm a big rock star. But then you see Nico McBrain walks by, it's like, oh no, that's a rock star. Or you see King or whoever, it's like, oh no, those are the big boys, not us.
Well, we're very happy to have you as big guys. I'm going to say it for you at the Pinkpop Festival.
Oh, okay.
And
I'm not going to say it.
No. Shall I say it again?
Say what? I'm not going to say it.
No?
No,
I shall say it for you.
Okay.
Big guys, we got Volbeat on Pinkpop, and we're fucking happy about it.
We're here.
Thank you.
Thank you.